Hey Pam, alright, we are right outside the house here. This is the condo. This is the actual front porch right here that you see. The thing that I really do like about it is the fact that you do have the front entranceway is this green belt here. It's very nice. Now you may get people that are walking by and such, of course, you know, if you're out on the patio, but that's the most amount of traffic that you would have. You're not going to have any cars driving by, nothing like that, which is great. And this is that front entrance here. We'll go ahead and walk in here. Right when you walk in here is the front living room. This is the living room space. It's the window that appears to look outside there. And this is going to be your coat closet here. Make sure that we're focused here as well. Not too blurry. There we go. Alrighty. So come around this way. This is basically your eat-in kitchen or dining room area. This is going to be the kitchen. Got the two skylights that come down from right there, which is nice. There's a bird in here as well. And this would serve as your pantry here. This is kind of your little pantry doors here. Okay, and then this is your laundry room. It has the double stack. Does have the water heater in here as well too. If you put some shelves and stuff in there as well, this can easily be converted into a pantry. This is kind of a better shot from the living room, since when you walk in you're kind of right in the middle of it here. Just give you a good indication. And then you've got over here, which is going to be your hallway that goes straight into the master bedroom here. Master bedroom's great size as well. Very nice here. You've got the entrance into the bathroom here. Try to find the light switch. There we go. Alright, there's your single sink there. You've got the shower that is back through here. And this is another door here that leads back to that hallway that you can use for like guests, so the guests don't have to come into your master bedroom. And again, the window that looks out to the little green belt. This is going to be the closet in here. Okay. And then you'll have your own separate carport as well too, as part of this. You don't have its own individual garage. It's a carport. So very nice, very cozy house. A little smaller, obviously, just because you have the single bedroom rather than the two bedrooms plus the den. But we'll take a little drive outside as well too, just to kind of show you what's out there. Alrighty, so actually we're going to do a little walk towards the carport area, just so you can see exactly where your parking would be. You've got down over there is again more green belt area, and then you'll come down this way for the actual carport. And whenever you come around this corner here, this is where the carports are going to be. So you have assigned parking here in this specific area. Perfect, and we'll go ahead and meet in the car and we'll drive around here, kind of give you a general idea. Alrighty, so we are right in front of where the carports are, and then you drive right down this road here that'll take you back to kind of the main area that's throughout this neighborhood. And as you can see, it's very, very quiet area, very beautiful. You love the trees, which is really nice. And actually, this is on the same section as where White Cloud is. So if you remember the last home that we did, we're actually going to pass that home here very, very shortly. These are still all condos. You're seeing mainly condos throughout here, and then you'll actually see where it converts now to the traditional homes. So this is where White Cloud is right here. If we turn right, you'll be able to see that little lake area that we saw before and did so much of. So you put those two together, obviously, and that gives you the exact area of where we're located right now. So I'm going to head into this next house that was on White Cloud. Have that video tour for you shortly. Alrighty, we're in front of the property on 17211 White Cloud. Like I said, this is the one that's a little bit bigger. The other property is only about 2 houses down that way. Same price, but it does need some painting, some drywall repair. And I really think our drywall guy, I mean, he can make that the colors you want, the painting you want, everything for probably around $1,000, I'm guessing. Not 100% sure, but that's right where I would think it would be. They've got it quoted at $6,000, so they've reduced their price $6,000 to compensate for that. Whereas if it only costs you $1,000, you have the opportunity to get a smoking deal there, which is great. Now, of course, at the same time, we still do the market analysis to make sure the values are there, everything as well. The thing I like about this is on a corner lot, so you only have the one home to the side of you. The rest of it, you've got this nice open area here. And then this is your walkway. So remember how the other walkway, they had 2 front doors right next to each other. This is completely seclusive, just like that of a single family home. This is your front little courtyard area. And it has its own garage here, which we'll see shortly. And I believe it was a 2-car garage, which the other one was only a single car. Then you walk into here. This is your front entryway. Okay, so again, just like the other one, very high ceilings, which is nice. Definitely makes such a big difference to the appeal. Make sure that we're in focus again here. Okay. This is going to be your den right over here. Got shutters here in this front room, which is very nice. This is a built-in system here, so this what you're looking at right now is built into the wall, so it would stay. This is nice for an office, second living room, whichever you prefer. Okay, we'll walk on through here. Again, this is your dining area or eat-in kitchen, and that is essentially going to be your living room. Then you come over here, and this is going to be your kitchen and eat-in kitchen. Love the countertops. They are full granite stone countertops as well. And shutters as well too that are in here. Very nice. And I'll show you here in a little bit kind of the damage that was done by the person that's currently in the wheelchair. Mostly drywall stuff, which is really easy to fix. Okay, and then you've got your pantry. So this has its full pantry here. This is going to be your garage. The garage is nice. It has cabinets and everything all set up here for you as well. Let's see if I can get a light on in here. There we go. Much better. So you have this extra spot over here for storage. All that over there. And then of course directly over there are cabinets all along the wall. Still feel like it's a little blurry. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better for you. Now the cabinets do look a little bit worn. You can tell they're somewhat older just by the bottom that's starting to peel a little bit here. Here's the worst area where you can see the paint peeling back. It'll still do its purpose. I mean, it is a garage, but still want to point those out so you can see them. All right. And we'll walk straight through here. This is going to be the hallway to the bedrooms. First one is your master bedroom here. Very large room, which is great. Let's go ahead and get the lights turned on here. And this here's a little more space too behind this French door, as well, as you can see. Separate exit to the outside. Let's see if I can get this light on here. Here is the bathroom. Here's your closet as well. Double sinks here. And this is the little extra bathroom area that you see where the shower as well as the toiletry is. This is kind of your, it's nice that it's separated. It's got the separate door, so somebody's getting ready in here. You have the ability to still take a shower, that kind of thing. And over here, you've got the hallway. It takes you to the second bedroom. So first we've got a linen closet here. Then we've got the extra bathroom over here. And then this is where the extra bedroom is. Again, another very spacious room. A little darker because the ceiling fan doesn't have a light on it, so all you have is the light from over there in the corner. But again, shutters, which is very nice. So you can make it extremely dark in here if you wanted to. And then here's the closet that's in here as well. And it's actually decent size, a little better from the fact that it's catty corner. So you have a little more space. It is still considered a walk-in because of that there. Okay. So the things that I'm seeing here, and I'm trying to scope through to see any kind of damages. So you've got a little crack down here on the mirror. You can see right here on the drywall. I mean, this is going to be little scrapes that are pretty much all the way throughout the house. Because she's in a wheelchair, you can tell. And, you know, obviously it seems like they're barely rubbing up against that wall. And I did just notice too, if we open this up here, you've got a crack that goes across this window here. Hopefully you can see that there as well. So that window, I mean, it doesn't need to be replaced, but I would, you know. Nobody wants to have a cracked window. And you got this down over here. See the little markings on the walls there. This is, again, where you'd have a little bit of drywall repair because it looks like it's actually peeling a little bit right there. You can't just paint over that. And really, it's not repair, it's texturizing. He's got to retexture it. These doors need to be repainted as well because, again, the little markings all across here. They definitely don't need to be replaced. It's just a matter of repairing and repainting. So if you picked out your colors, you have the drywall guy come out here and repaint all this stuff before you've ever even seen it like this, which would be nice. as far as value-wise, I definitely feel like that's a fantastic way to go. Just because you're talking about a home after you fix it up, you have instant equity into this home. And again, you can see this is not damaged, but it is a black mark that goes along the wall here. There's nothing in the master bedroom. Well, there is on the side here. These little side corner pieces. It's completely missing the drywall, and you can see right here the little metal flashing showing through. Now what he would do is he would just simply come through and re-drywall that, and you'd never even be able to tell it was there. But you can tell she's kind of cutting corners whenever she comes around those, unfortunately. And then you've got the baseboards here. Nice thing is too is if you can talk them down even further because of this, you know, get into the low 140s, and then you're talking about having something that has potentially $10,000–$15,000 worth of equity in it right away, would be fantastic. So over here, the laminate wood flooring looks really good. All the flooring looks great. So you got the tile, with the laminate wood, and then the carpet that's in there. Okay. And then again, you've got here the side walls here that have a little markings from where she's cut the corners a little bit here. Nothing in the den, so that's good, but you can see again the corners here. This is probably going to be your worst area, is right through here. And again, you can see where they've kind of dragged their tires that have damaged this. Quick texturizing and painting will completely fix that, which is really nice. Nothing really there, just kind of just where she goes. Here, I'll get a little closer to it just so you can see. Okay. Kitchen's perfect. The fridge, you know, I'd have to check to see if it conveys or not. But you've got the fridge here that definitely does have some markings on the door. Okay, you got that corner piece that has some markings. Let's see here. We've got the dishwasher that definitely has some markings there. The cabinet's a little bit scraped up. You can kind of see if you look closely here. The oven has some scrape marks on it, bottom. And then this one's probably the only cabinet that, I don't know if it needs to be replaced, but it definitely screwed in, because you can see right there the marking from the wheelchair. Now the only other one too that I wouldn't know how they would repair is, I think it's metal. Let's see if it's a metal door. Yeah, it's got that metal flashing there. So you see some scrape marks here on the very bottom. And then you can paint it so you won't even be able to see it's there, but it will have a slight, you know, differential in the flatness of it. It looks like it'll have a little dent there. And then of course throughout here is the last part of it. These baseboards here do have that slight little bit of damage to them. Dishwasher, I'm sorry, the washing machine. They're older, not sure if they convey or not. You may have to replace them anyway, but they do have those markings there. Alright, so last part, we'll go ahead and step outside just to see the surrounding area here. And this is when you first step out. So that's the entrance that went into the extra master bedroom. This is going to be your little side yard here, which is nice. And you've got this extra side over here where the eat-in kitchen had the entrance to. And then this gate, this walkway, goes straight to the gate that leads out to the front. So hope you enjoyed. Very beautiful house. Something that, well, I mean, it has potential to be a beautiful house. It definitely does need, like I said, that drywall repair and paint pretty much all throughout the house, which you'd want to compensate for. And I'm estimating $1,000, maybe $1,200 maximum. Our drywall guy is just incredible. The cost and the quality that he does. So, and then if you wanted to, you know, get your own fridge, washer, and dryer, the only other things you may want to look at is possibly replacing the dishwasher because of the marks on the front there. You can't really fix those. But that would be it. So let me know if you have any other questions, of course. And if PJ wants to come out too to get her own assessment and check either one of the properties today, we can absolutely do that as well. Hope you're having a good day. We'll talk to you soon.